Good morning, happy Monday. So I need to sort of explain what's been going on a bit recently, really. I have been filming vlogging material, but just not got round with everything that's been going on. Steve was in hospital. Obviously I had the boys for 2 weeks, their first 2 weeks of the summer holidays and stuff, and was having trouble with the editing stuff I was using, so trying to sort the videos out was taking ages. So what I've decided to do is just start again. This week is a new week. I'm going to vlog and upload hopefully next week, and just go from there. Delete all the stuff. It was hard to delete it all. I was going to try and sort of put it all together in a thing for you, just to say this was the last few weeks what's been going on, but there's just too much of it, and although I didn't want to delete it because obviously I've taken time to film stuff, it is what it is, and I think just starting afresh will be the best thing. So today is Monday and we're just having a chill at home day. Got some washing and bits to do. I need to get some blog stuff done. I think Steve's downstairs watching some telly at the minute. For the rest of the week, we've not got an awful lot on. This weekend is our first weekend, with it being the summer holidays, and obviously we had the boys for 2 weeks. Now the dad has the boys for 2 weeks, and then I'll get them back for 10 days. It means that our weekends have sort of flipped about a bit. So this weekend we actually have no kids, and so we have, well, Steve booked it as a surprise for me. It was our 2-week anniversary a few weeks ago, and a 2-year anniversary a few weeks ago, and he's booked a night in a castle. It's not far away, it's in Nottingham. It's Charles II's hunting lodge. So we're having a night there, which will be really, really lovely, just to get away, the two of us, and have some nice couple time. So yeah, we're doing that. I'm looking forward to that this weekend, and then we'll be picking the boys up again on Sunday for the next part of our holiday time with them, which is really exciting. So yeah, this week's not a lot on. We're just going to sort of potter and get bits and bobs done at home that we need to get done. I'm hoping, my mum and dad very kindly brought me a new cooker for Christmas, and it's a gas cooker. I've had an electric one for ages, but I hate it anyway. I don't like electric cookers, but it's slowly been going down the pan. They brought me a new one, and obviously because I rent this house, it needs to be fitted by a proper engineer and all that. So my dad and Steve had a look, and obviously they could do it, but I need the safety certificate and all that doing properly. So I'm hoping this week the guy who I found that says he can do it will be able to pop out and get that fitted. Otherwise, I don't think I'm doing an awful lot. I don't think I've got any appointments or anything this week, which is lovely. We've got some shopping and bits to do, but I think we'll probably leave that till Wednesday. But yeah, so that's just a bit of explaining about where I've been and what I've been doing, but hopefully now we're back into a bit more of a routine and we can sort of get a bit more done for you. Alright, well anyway, I'm going to get off and get some of this washing done. I've sorted it all into my piles, so now I just need to start whacking it in the washer. So I might actually be melting. I've just nipped to the shop. Steve's gone in, but it's 34 degrees. That's like crazy. I knew it was hot, but I didn't realise it was quite that bad until I stepped in the car, and obviously the windows and everything have been shut. It's absolutely baking in here. Although the aircon, as you can probably hear, is going now, but there's not a chance I'm turning it off. This morning I've just been doing some blog writing, and I've also so far got 3 wash loads done. 1.5 are on the line, the rest is dry, and there's another load in. Other than that, I think that's about it. But yeah, it's been pretty chilled, but still productive. So yeah, I'll check in again in a bit. Good morning, actually good afternoon. It's Wednesday and it is the afternoon. I've had some cool stuff arrive in the post and I thought I would just share it with you. So this is the first thing, it's my Simply Cook box. I got a code from Jenna over at A Balanced Belly to get my first box for £1, which included postage, so it was a really good deal. And inside that, it's like my introductory box, so you get stuff for 4 meals. I'm not quite sure what, I haven't gone through all the leaflets and stuff yet, but basically I've got 4 recipe cards. So I picked which ones I wanted. So I've got this Balinese chicken curry, the barbecue tandoori chicken, beef stroganoff and jambalaya. And 2 days ago I got an email to say this had been posted, and it also had a shopping list on it, so I could pick up the fresh ingredients, things like the chicken and the onion and bits. So most of it I found was really good because it was stuff that you'd already sort of have in. And then you get the 4 like pots. I've not actually opened this up. So this is, what's this one for? This is the jambalaya one, and basically it's got inside it the sort of like the sauces and the spices that you need. So you get the recipe card and then you get all these bits that you need to put in it, which is really cool. The jambalaya also, it was an option because I like fish, but I don't eat seafood, so prawns and stuff are out for me, but you could use prawns, chicken or chorizo in it. So we brought some chorizo today and I'm going to use that in there. But for £1, I thought this is absolutely amazing. I think normally they're between £7.99 and £9.99, and you can choose to have them delivered weekly, fortnightly or monthly. But I thought it was a really good idea just to sort of do something a little bit different. So I was really pleased with that. If I can find it, I'll pop Jenna's code up in the comment box for you. And then another thing was this Artisan Bite and Sting Cream, who I'm working with on a post about summer and stuff. We could have really done with this a couple of weeks ago. We took the dog out for a walk and she actually got stung by a wasp. So we've got some of that to try, but what they've sent us is this bug kit. The boys are going to absolutely love this. Nature Explorer set, so you've got like the magnifying glass, the little net, the thing to pop your bugs in to have a look at, and also this huge ultimate Bugopedia, which is full of stuff. And like I say, the boys are absolutely going to love this. Leo had one of these before, but it broke, so it went in the bin. So when they come next, we're going to go over to Elveston Castle and give this a try out and see what we can find. And then last but not least, this is another thing from Jenna over at Balanced Belly. It's organic turmeric to their capsules. I'm actually reviewing this for her site, but turmeric's supposed to be really good for anti-inflammatory. So obviously for both my Crohn's and my arthritis, I think this will be really cool. So once that post is live, obviously I will tag it in the comments, or you can go over to the blog, thespooniemummy.com. This one will be reviewed over on A Balanced Belly, but I will be sharing it obviously on my social media pages, so you can see how I get on and if it makes a difference. And we've been shopping today. This didn't get sent to me, but Aldi do these really cool craft kits, so I've picked up quite a lot. This is a new one that I saw today. It's a decoupage kit, but this sort of pattern and that will go really well in our bedroom, I thought, so I'm going to give that a try. And I think it was £4 or £5, but they're really cool. I've got crochet ones and all sorts, so yeah, I'll let you see if I make a decent job of it at least. I'll show you how it goes. Good morning, happy Thursday. I just got mail from Mooncrop, who I'm working with on a post. I'm giving this a go. I think I'm due on sort of mid next week. So I've heard quite a lot about them recently. Quite a few people have been trying them out. If you don't know what it is, it's for when you're on your period, basically. And oh, look how cute, a little bag to keep it in. But yeah, it's instead of using sort of disposable products, this is reusable. You can actually use it for years. I think some of them last for 3 years, some of them last for like up to 10. But it's really squidgy and soft. That's a good thing. I'm slightly nervous about it, but I'm really looking forward to trying it out and seeing if it works well. So obviously I'll update you. Good afternoon, it's Thursday and it's finally time to try and get back to blonde. We've just been into town this morning to get a few bits that we needed, and I picked up my hair dye. Anybody that knows me knows I've been blonde forever, and then last year I decided, so almost a year ago now, I decided to go dark red for a change. Really loved it, but I'm definitely a blonde at heart, so it's time to go back. So I went to this colour, which is more like my natural colour, because obviously going from that dark and with the red in it would have been quite difficult. So I'm using the L'Oreal Preference one. This is the colour, and fingers crossed it looks okay afterwards. So that didn't work too well because my phone fell over while I was recording it, but to be honest, it smelled really strong actually. It made my eyes water a little bit, but it's all on. I've got to wait half an hour now, so I'm just going to sit and do some blogging stuff and some emails and whatnot, and hopefully be blonde very soon. So for tea tonight, I'm making the first of our Simply Cook recipes, and I'm doing this one, the barbecue tandoori chicken. You hear a dog, it's because he won't let me be and he's down by my feet. But yeah, it's so barbecue tandoori chicken served with wedges. They're supposed to be sweet potato wedges, but I'm using normal potatoes because I'm not really a big fan of potatoes, but it's come with this seasoning for them anyway. Earlier on I marinated the chicken. I put the tandoori paste and the smoked chilli blend in with a bit of lemon juice and a bit of yoghurt, and I popped it in the fridge because I thought with it being in there a bit longer the taste would take. So I'm just about to peel my potatoes and pop them in. They need a little bit longer than the chicken. So this will probably make enough 2 meals, possibly, or just enough so that there's something for a bit of lunch for me tomorrow. We do a lot of sort of freezing of meals, and we've got a whole drawer in our freezer dedicated to leftovers because I don't like to waste things, and obviously because Steve's on TPN, he doesn't really eat. He can eat if he wants to, and he'll like have a taste of this tonight and stuff, but he doesn't eat a full meal or anything. So it's really handy though for when we're sort of out on long days, or if I'm not feeling like cooking or whatever, I can just grab one of the boxes out and use one of those. Right. I'm really excited for this. I got the first box for £1. It was an offer thing. But I've just been through the things. You can either get a Simply Cook box every week, every 2 weeks, or a month, I think it is. And it's either £7 or £8. £7.99, I think it's £8. And I've actually just gone on there and done my thing, set it to monthly, because there are a few recipes on there I really want to try. So I think I'm going to keep at it for a little while and see what we get. But I've just picked my next box, even though it won't be here till the beginning of September, and I'm already like my mouth watering about what's going to be in those. So we've got the show tonight, which is why I'm doing tea already. I'd probably have to do it a bit later. I didn't have lunch till a bit later because we've been out in town, but we've got the show tonight, so I want to get all sorted and prepared and make sure I'm ready for that. We are doing a Q&A tonight. Some of the others couldn't be on. I think Louise is busy. Rachel's been at the hospital, she's just chilling tonight, and Steve's had a really busy day, so he's dipped out. So it's just me and Steffi. We're hopefully going to have Steve on there because August is Gastroparesis Awareness Month, which I've got a post going up tomorrow. This will be, obviously, you'll be watching this later, so it will already be on there if you fancy a read of that, seeing what that's all about. But as it's Gastroparesis Awareness Month, I thought it'd be cool for him to come on and do a little segment on that. And then we've just been sort of asking for questions on our social media pages today and seeing if there's anything anybody wants answering. So I'm pretty sure me and Steffi can waffle on for an hour, just the two of us. Whether anybody will want to watch the whole hour or not is probably a different matter, but it should be good. Almost done with this now. And then I'll let you see what it looks like. So that's the potatoes peeled. Should have probably done the prep bits beforehand and you wouldn't have just had to have me waffle on while I'm doing them. So I've just done my hair as well. This is the end result. It's not actually gone as light as I'd wanted it to, but I really like this colour. It has lightened it up, and this will be perfect for when I go to the hairdressers to get my cut done. I'm going to get them to put some really blonde highlights through, and I think it will just be perfect then. I'm just going to sort of cut these potatoes into some form of wedge shape. I've not got a lot of salad stuff in the fridge, but I'm just going to serve it with a little bit of salad, I think, whatever I have got. I've got some cucumber and some beetroot maybe is in there. This is really cool. I'm so excited for this. I absolutely love tandoori chicken as well. It reminds me of when I was little. We used to be sent to bed on a Friday and my mum and Dad would order they're like a treat. And they'd always end up getting tandoori chicken. Sorry, my nose is a bit runny, I'm getting a bit cold. Yeah, so they'd always end up ordering tandoori chicken, and the smell would like entice me and my brother out of our beds, and if we were lucky they'd let us share a bit and wouldn't send us straight back to bed. So tandoori chicken's always been a favourite of mine. So that's them all into wedges, and then I think it's just to sprinkle this on. These are like the pots you get anyway. There's like 3 pots in each one, so this one's the pot for these wedges, and like I say, there was one with some tandoori paste in and one with some chilli spices in that have gone on the chicken. So hopefully you can see this without them falling out everywhere. That's my wedges. So I don't think it said. Yeah, it did say to put some oil on. We'll just give it a spritz with. I like using this stuff. It's the Fry Light, but it's the coconut oil one. I love the taste of coconut. Some dishes it's not appropriate for because the taste of coconut or whatever it is isn't really very nice, but I really like it. So I'm just going to sort of stir them around a little bit. And they are going in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes it says. I'll just get the chicken out and show you. So this is the chicken in the marinade. It smells amazing. So it's 3 chicken thighs that I've done in it. I'm just going to put them in this baking dish, and these will go in about 10 minutes because they only need about 15 to 20 minutes. and I'll let you know how it goes. Good evening, happy Friday. It's about 5:30. I've just had tea. It was another one of these simply contrast meals. Oh my god, it was delicious. So good. Barley's curry. So if you're on the wanted to try that, definitely give it a go. It's really nice. Really, it's kind of honey. I had a nice kick as well. So that was delicious. I just got upstairs, so we're going away tomorrow. So I'm starting to
Good evening. It's Sunday and I'm in bed. I'm just all snuggled up. We've been watching The Blacklist. We went to pick the boys up today. We up in our castle, which was amazing. Had a lovely breakfast, then went off to get the boys. Come back. We've had pizza and a movie night, and like I say, we've just come to bed and we've been chilling watching The Blacklist. Just wanted to sign off the vlog and say I hope you enjoyed. Check out the links and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Sorry, I'm really sleepy. And I'll see you next week. Bye.